भाई कनेक्शन सही है भाई। फ्लैकी कैसे हो गया कनेक्शन मेरा? हाउ इट इज फ्लैकी। चलो कंटिन्यू करते हैं जहां पे खत्म किया था। ओके वी हैड टू गो हियर।
Master Xingqiu, thank goodness you're finally back.
Oh? Why do I detect an urgency in your voice?
The guild has had a whole string of strange orders in recently. Everyone's been completely caught off guard. Your father gave me specific instructions to ask you to stay and help out if I happen to see you.
I see. Have someone sort the orders by type for now. I'll deal with them myself shortly.
Oh, how wonderful. Thank you, Master. With you on the job, I can breathe a sigh of relief.
Hey, Xingqiu! Glad you're here. We want to ask you for some information.
Traveler, Paimon, please wait a moment. Shu, I need to entertain some guests. Please continue with your work for the time being, and we'll discuss the matter of the guild's orders in more detail later on.
Understood, Master Xingqiu. Then I will leave you in peace.
I wasn't counting on finding you here today. What's going on? And how, pray tell, may I be of service?
Xingqiu, have you ever heard of Sunset Vermilionite?
Oh, I see. So you've entered Lady Ningguang's contest as well.
As well? Do you mean...
The truth is, the Feiyun Commerce Guild is in possession of some Sunset Vermilionite, but only one piece. We are holding it on behalf of someone who has asked us to put it up for auction, and a lot of interested parties have already come to us inquiring about the price. At the end of the day, it all comes down to supply and demand. In this
500 million?!
Honestly, I would recommend that you don't bother bidding on this one. The price is greatly inflated, and it's just not worth it.
But without any Sunset Vermilionite...
Don't panic. I don't suppose you ever heard of Sea Gazer?
Who?
Sea Gazer was once very close to Mountain Shaper, but if I am not mistaken, he has already passed away.
Yes, precisely. I didn't know anyone else knew about him. According to records of drifting clouds, Sea Gazer once built an abode to store his rarest and most exquisite treasures, among which, after Sea Gazer passed, the abode was abandoned, and its location was lost to time. Luckily, I came into possession of a stack of folk history books just recently. They make some oblique references to this lost abode, and after cross-referencing them against each other, I'm now fairly certain that it is situated in the Lisha area.
That's great! But is it really okay for us to just go and take his treasure? Wouldn't it be a little, disrespectful? With him being an adeptus?
You needn't worry. As far as I understand, Sea Gazer was very open-minded. Even while he was alive, he wouldn't have let something like this bother him.
Open-minded? I have not heard of Sea Gazer being described in this way before. May I ask where you read that?
Just a rumor I heard out in the mountains. All right then, let's go.
There's something about this young lady that reminds me of a good friend of mine. Oh, I almost forgot. Adepti abodes tend to have very ingenious designs, especially when it comes to their defense mechanisms. Plus, it's likely to be crawling with monsters after being abandoned for so long. So please, be very careful.
Okay, we will be. Thanks, Xingqiu.
थैंक्स। चलो अब हमें क्या करना है? सर्च फॉर द अबाउट अराउंड लिंगशा लिशा लिशा। तो मैप में देखते हैं। ये पत्थर के साइड में अगर टेलीपोर्ट मारते हैं वहां पे। यहाँ पे जाके ओके यहाँ पे
Let's see. Xingqiu said it should be around here, but Paimon doesn't see anything.
What?
This place was hidden using a special Adepti art. But now that I have removed it, we can inspect the area more closely.
Nice.
Wow, that's amazing! Yep, let's take another look around. Hey, look! Is that a Nephili over there?
Can't catch me.
ये थोड़ी फास्ट है सिली, नॉर्मल सिली के मुकाबले, विच इज़ एक्चुअली अ वेरी गुड थिंग इफ यू ट्रूली आस्क मी. नाइस, चलो अच्छी बात है, जल्दी पहुंचेंगे.
The Sealy got to here and then disappeared. Should we go over and take a look?
Go to sea gazer aboard. यहाँ पे कुछ है, चमक रहा है. वाव, अच्छा वहीं पे है, ऊपर चढ़ना पड़ेगा. भाई इतनी जल्दी कहाँ जा रही है, रुक जा 2 मिनट. भाई इतनी फास्ट स्पीड तो मेरी भी नहीं है. Even though I'm using a character which is big in size. ये क्या राउंड राउंड घुमा रहा है क्या मेरे को? What? सही में? Dude, tell me it was a joke, man. अब मैं ऊपर कैसे जाऊं? मैं तो कूद गया अब. Let me try. नहीं, यहाँ नहीं हो सकता. यहाँ से हो सकता है. ओके. ओके, अब चढ़ते हैं. Come on, Isto, you can do it. Let's go. Sure. चढ़ जा भाई, चढ़ जा, चढ़ जा. ये है अबोर्ड. साला मैं कभी आया ही नहीं, कमाल है.
Solidify.
Feel this ancient power.
Bam! Who wants some of this? Can't catch me.
बाय बाय. वर्ल्ड ज्वाइन रिक्वेस्ट. यार अभी मैं ज्वाइन नहीं करवा पाऊंगा ब्रो, क्योंकि मैं वर्ल्ड वो कर रहा हूँ मैं अभी, स्टोरी मोड.
I'm on a roll.
अब क्या करना है? हायर 40 मीटर, यानी मुझे इसके भी ऊपर चढ़ना है अभी. नहीं, सब इसके ऊपर कैसे चढ़ूंगा भाई मैं? लेकिन आई थिंक मुझे उस साइड से चढ़ पाऊंगा. यप, और कोई तरीका नहीं है. वो पहाड़ों से भाई, इट इज़ अ नाइटमेयर ब्रो. फिर ट्राई करते हैं, वहीं से ट्राई करते हैं. ठीक है ना, नीचे से नहीं हो पाएगा. कितने कोने में था, मतलब कि एकदम संकरा सा एरिया है ना, छोटा सा, उसमें था। लाइक व्हाट, वाह, मतलब ऐसी ऐसी जगह ढूंढते निकालते, खोपचे की जो जगह होती है जहां पे आदमी दो बार सोचे कि साला यहाँ पे पॉसिबल भी है, आदमी की जगह पे दो बार आएगा कि इट इज इवन पॉसिबल कि यहाँ पे होगा। वाह मैन, सीरियसली आई लव इट मैन। क्रायो चलेगा, विच मीन्स आई कैन यूज अ DPS 1। तो गानियो लेते हैं, गानियो एकदम तबाही मचा देगी।
Time to begin work?
या फिर यूला लूं ना, गानियो अच्छी है, गानियो इज ऑलरेडी वेरी गुड। गानियो का हर चार्ज शॉट इज लाइक तबाही, डिस्ट्रक्शन।
What? Weren't we at a waterfall just now? How did we suddenly end up here? Oh, so many clouds. It feels like we're high up in the sky.
I believe this is the abode of that Adeptus. With any luck, the sunset Vermilionite we're looking for should be in here.
Really? Let Paimon see. Huh? Isn't that the Sealy from before? Look, it's gone and snuck beneath the clouds. And now that Paimon takes a closer look, the rocks and trees here don't seem complete. Oh, could there be something below the clouds?
These are not real clouds. They are the product of an Adepti art used for spatial partitioning. If we want to go down, we must first destroy the mechanism that is maintaining the Adepti art.
All right, then let's do it.
I sense the presence of monsters in this place. I don't know where they are hiding, so we'd better be careful.
Okay. Activate the seal on the ancient Eric core. Tap to navigate. मैं ऑलरेडी नेविगेट कर रहा हूँ। अच्छा, पहले वहाँ पे चलते हैं। But I don't think we can jump there. Oh, we can walk here. Nice. Okay, तो क्या करना है इसमें? Oh wow, I'm using Shenhe. Nice.
Manifest!
Shenhe वेपन कौन सा? ओ इसका 5 स्टार कैलेमिटी क्वेलर, जो कि बेसिकली 80K वाला है। Not bad, like seriously not bad as a character. Talents कितने हैं? Level 8, 11. Wow. Noblesse oblige. क्या बात। और डिटेल्स में crit damage 91%, tech crit rate 57% है। Not a very good design, but okay. भाई से अच्छा डैमेज तो मैं ही करता हूँ। आजा भाई, तो भाई मचाते, आजा। बाय बाय। इसमें कैसे डालेंगे? पर ये होगा कैसे? इसमें 4 शॉट मारते क्या? नहीं। ओके।
Solidify.
Oh.
Solidify. This is order.
Bye bye. 14 के डैमेज, नाइस। कहाँ पे भाई?
Can't catch me.
Oh, we can fly now. उड़ भी जा। वेट, यहाँ पे क्या है? Ancient Calamity Queller.
Taken for intruders. This time, why not allow me to take care of this?
ना भाई, हमारे पास इत्तो है। शायने तुम्हारी कोई जरूरत नहीं है।
Gather.
I swear by my sword.
No need, thank you Shanhe, but I have Ganyu, the DPS Queen, and Itto.
The core of the mechanism is exposed. Now's our chance.
भाई कोई फाइट भी नहीं थी ये तो। It was so easy. Wow.
Whoa! We're gonna fall! Is everyone okay?
Yep.
Look! The Celia's disappeared beneath the clouds again!
It looks like we need to go further down. But before that, let's destroy the guard mechanisms on this level first.
Okay.
Stabilize.
Come on.
Go as planned!
Nice. Nice bro. Nice. बड़ा, बहुत बढ़िया। लेकिन हमें पास गान्यू है। भूल रहा है बच्चे। तो बच्चा है बच्चा। I have the DPS Queen Ganyu. समझे?
We're way behind schedule. Go as planned!
Bye bye. Shit, मैं भूल गया।
I will have order.
Bye bye. Have fun. एक रूइन गार्ड है यहाँ पे, और क्या है? साला शहने को यूज ही नहीं करना पड़ा। बस
We're gonna fall. This time, we're really gonna fall. So high. Luckily, there was a pool of water at the bottom. Otherwise, that could have ended very differently.
सही बात है, कच्ची उमड़ बन जाता।
That Sealy's on the move again. Let's catch up with it.
Okay.
Huh. Something looks different about this stone wall. Let's take a closer look.
Oh, I like it.
Solidify.
ये नई चीज है। The rock does not budge an inch. यहाँ पे कुछ है। Oh, it's a puzzle.
Solidify.
Barbados. Lapis. For Rex Lapis.
It's a joke, man.
Solidify.
Attaboy! Oni coming through!
Bye bye.
This is order.
Nice try, bro, but it won't work like that because you're too weak. Did you understand what I mean to say? Bye bye. Bye bye. ये होता है DPS होने का फायदा. When you have a DPS character which is so strong. In Genshin Impact, जो बोलता है you are a better user, you fucking noob. You can't do shit, bro. Yes. भैंचो मिटा तुम्हें कैरी करता है भैंचो. सपोर्ट लंड कुछ नहीं है सपोर्ट. मैंने शैने को एक बार भी टच नहीं किया अभी. समझे बिडू?
Can't catch me.
Let's go.
Look over there. Could that be the Sunset Vermilionite?
साला इतना दूर है.
Can't catch me.
आजा भाई जल्दी आजा सिली. वाओ. साला 2 प्राइमोजिम दिए. व्हाट अ जोक मैन. क्या मजाक है भाई. कम से कम 10 तो देता भाई.
Is this it? Is this the Sunset Vermilionite? It's so huge. That's true, but then again, why isn't it floating?
Prostrate doesn't float until it's activated. It may look different from most ordinary stones, but it weighs around the same amount. Only after being activated does Prostrate reveal its true nature, breaking free from the shackles of the mortal realm and ascending up into the heavens.
Wow, Shenhe. You seem to know everything about this.
यार इतनी क्रिंज है ना ये.
Only because my master is fond of chatting about these things. The moment she has some time to spare, she'll come straight for me and start telling story after story. I don't care for her stories most of the time. I certainly didn't expect them to ever come in handy like this.
Hold on a sec. Paimon just realized something. If we activate it here, there's no way we'll be able to get it back to the site, right? But if we don't activate it, how else are we gonna lift it? This rock must weigh well over 1,000 pounds, surely.
Don't worry. I can handle the weight quite easily.
What?
Are you sure? Be careful.
Please don't worry. I'm well aware that a Prostrate sample this large must be highly valuable. I will be gentle with it and make sure it does not get damaged. My safety.
That's right. I'm sure you can handle it and everything. But if something this heavy lands on you, you're gonna get yourself hurt, no matter who you are. You gotta be extra careful when lifting heavy objects. It's just common sense.
Is it now? Well then, thank you. I'll go on ahead with the Prostrate. Let's meet at the building site later.
How is Shenhe able to carry that huge rock all by herself? Adepti super strength much?
यार मुझे बुरा लग रहा है यार अब.
Slow down yet. Let's go meet her at the building site.
यार मुझे बहुत बुरा लग रहा है तो कि लाइक सीरियसली है मेरा ये कैरेक्टर इतना ऑसम लुकिंग है लुक एट दिस हाउ स्मार्ट ही इज लाइक ब्रो लुक एट दिस मैन लुक एट दोस आईज दोस एब्स ओनली चीज ये है कि सारा एक ओनी है एंड ही इज नॉट एन अडेप्टाई मैन ये सारे अडेप्टाई इतने खतरनाक क्यों होते हैं बे लाइक सीरियसली ब्रो माय कैरेक्टर इज सो क्लोज टू बी इक्विवेलेंट ऑफ अडेप्टाई मैन इसको अडेप्टाई होना चाहिए था भाई ये देखो स्टाइल देखो भाई का ये देखो हाउ द फक यू आर नॉट एन अडेप्टाई ब्रो लाइक बुरा लग रहा है यार मेरे को Jade chamber construction site and wait for Shenhe. Okay, let's go. अच्छा वो कंस्ट्रक्शन साइट है तो हवा में कैसे बनाओगे भाई वो तो जमीन पे चीजें हैं
Oh my god, I can't believe my eyes.
How can she lift that massive rock all by herself? She's got to be one of those Adepti, surely.
Oh, mighty Adeptus, please give me your blessing so that in the coming year I may reap a more bountiful salary.
This is top tier in size and quality, and the condition it's in is quite simply immaculate. Congratulations! This item is approved for submission. I'm going to award you full marks for the Sunset Vermilionite item. May I take your name?
My name isn't important. I'm not even here to compete. I was just delivering this for some other people. They should be here any minute now.
Shenhe, and Ningguang's little helper.
Ah, so you're the ones behind this. No wonder. The rarest talent turns in the rarest plastrite specimen. But I have to correct you on one point. It's not helper, it's secretary.
Okay then, Miss Secretary, what do you think of the rock we found? Pretty amazing, right?
In truth, it is the finest piece of plastrite we have received so far. If everything goes according to plan, we will use this piece in the foundation of the Jade Chamber, which will enable us to proceed to the next stage of construction. As a
Nice
side
dinner.
note, Lady Ningguang has rented some dwellings in the nearby area to serve as accommodations for the contestants. If you need a place to rest, you are welcome to stay there.
Where is the dinner bro
Now, please excuse me. As you can see, there is still a lot of work to do on the building site.
now relax in Genshin yeah bro
Just now on the way over, pretty much everyone was singing your praises.
Oh, really?
What kind of reaction is that? So strange. Aren't you happy about it?
Genshin आराम के लिए bro just play this game and relax nice music nice background everything it's not like that Call of Duty shit bro it's like it's a very good game man बहुत ही आराम का फील होता है यहाँ पे कहते हैं ना कूल डाउन के लिए गेम है ठंडी में गर्मी गर्मी में ठंडी का एहसास इतना अच्छा फील होता है यू फील गुड मैन यू हैव गुड हार्मोन्स रनिंग कॉल ऑफ ड्यूटी मोबाइल ऐसा टट्टी गेम है बैंचो उसको खेल के गुस्सा ही आता है लाइक सीरियसली
Whenever Paimon gets praised, Paimon can't help but hold her head up high and break into a big smug smile.
I've had similar compliments before. They call me an Adeptus, treat me with great deference and respect, as if I'm set apart from the common folk.
Yeah, 'cause that's how Adepti are. At least the ones we've met are pretty unique and reclusive too. Way different than normal people.
But I am not...
Shenhe?
I'm fine. I've been exerting myself quite a lot ever since we set foot in that abode. I'm just a little fatigued.
Well, Byron said that there are some makeshift hotels we can use, right? Let's go check in and take a rest.
No need. I simply need to find myself a secluded place in the wilderness to sit and meditate in silence.
Yes, bro. I had dinner. बहुत मजा आया dinner करके. I felt great. I felt nice. Awesome dinner, bro. क्या था आज खाने में क्या था? What I ate? लौकी की सब्जी and roti. Yes, लौकी and roti. Big shitty cod while.
Do that? It's dangerous out in the wild on your own. When you're hungry, you go eat something tasty. And when you're tired, you go lie down in a nice, comfy bed. Alright? Seriously, don't punish yourself like this.
तोबा 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 क्या किस गेम का नाम ले क्वालिटी मोबाइल मूड खराब कर दिया एकदम भाई नहीं छोड़ दो भाई मत बोलो
Okay. If you insist.
Great! Now we're talking. Let's head to our hotel.
Hello bro Dryush, how are you? I know Shanna is too hot. I know, but we have to control our hormones. It's not good to simp on her, bro. Like this, you know. अच्छी बात नहीं है भाई. We have to give respect. Why are you simping for Shanna when I have Arataki Itto? Just look at this dude, man. Just look at those abs. Like, look at this. Wow. He has 6-pack abs more. 6-pack. You understand that? The most handsome dude. भाई के 6-pack से भैया समझ रहे हो और उसका 5-star वेपन क्या मस्त है
Hi there. Checking in, are we? You're just in time. We only have 2 rooms left. Since this was chosen as the building site for the new Jade Chamber, we've had a constant stream of people in this area. And not just workers either. Visitors, business people, tea sellers, all sorts.
Yep, Paimon, you're right.
So, business is booming for me today. Very few vacancies. You're lucky you got here when you did.
Great!
One of your rooms is still being cleaned. I guess it should be ready within the hour. The other room is just at the door on the left.
Bro, मैं मोबाइल में खेल रहा हूँ और my graphic settings are maxed 100% ultra.
Here
I will show you.
All right. Hope you enjoy your stay. Please excuse me. I'll leave you to it.
Shenhe, you should go get some rest. We'll hang around outside until the other room's ready. Paimon gonna go see if there's anything good to eat around here. Paimon couldn't help but notice one of the guests walk in with a huge grilled chicken drumstick before. Let's buy one for Shenhe too. She can have it as a midnight snack. Or save it for breakfast tomorrow.
Eat me as a snack, Shanhe, please. मेरे को as a snack खा लो यार.
All right. I will head to my room for now. If you need anything, don't hesitate to disturb me. I'm a light sleeper. I will hear if you knock on the door. See you tomorrow.
Oh my god.
Isn't that Cloud Retainer? What's she doing here? Let's go and say hi.
हाँ भाई सेटिंग्स देखनी है ये देखो यहाँ पे आओ ठीक है यहाँ पे आके सेटिंग्स में जाओ यहाँ पे ठीक है you come to graphics look at this overclocked render resolution high shadow quality high visual effects high 60 fps high everything is high bro ultra super ultra HD 100% where you can even see the hairs of the character man सब कुछ अल्ट्रा सुपर डुपर एचडी है भाई गजब समझ रहे हो फोटो रियलिस्टिक चलो भाई अब ऊपर चलते हैं
Numero uno Ito here in the flesh.
आराम आराम से भाई, तो भाई आराम से। हम जानते तुम बहुत एक्साइटेड हो शहने को देखने के बाद, बट फिर भी यार।
One trusts you have met Shen-He. So, are you getting along quite well?
So far, so good. Yeah. So, you know Shenhua too, Cloud Retainer?
Naturally. Save for Ganyu, who spends the majority of her time in Liyue Harbor. All the Adepti living today are acquainted with Shen-He to some degree.
Cool. So, what's her Adeptus name anyway? Calling her Shenhua feels kind of friendly, but also kind of disrespectful. So Paimon's thinking maybe it'd be better if we called her by her Adeptus name instead.
Her Adeptus name? Why, pray tell, would Shen-He have an Adeptus name?
Don't all Adepti have a special title they go by?
On this latter point, you are correct. However, Shen-He is human.
Oh, right. Wait, what?
Wait, what? 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 Reaction देखो बंदी का। I love the reaction of Paimon, man. Seriously.
What? You knew already? So is Paimon the only one who didn't know?
Do you mean to say that she presents differently from ordinary human beings?
Well, to start with, her problem-solving methods are extremely direct.
Ah, yes. She was like this all those years ago when one first met her. In this respect, she has not changed. One first found Shen-He by chance in a cave. One was passing by and sensed the presence of a god's remains. Being of an ever-vigilant disposition, one entered immediately to inspect the scene.
I love Cloud Retainer's English quality, man. It's like 100% ultra super lengthy, a non-understandable complex word English. गजब की भाई, जो इतना मैं पढ़ा लिखा नहीं हूँ भाई, जो मुझे समझ में आए। Easy speak English, okay? Cloud Retainer, easy English. समझ में आ रहा है? Speak easy English.
Inside was Shen-He, then aged around 6 years old. In her hand, she held a dagger with which she was confronting a monster that was the god's remains incarnate.
That sounds so dangerous.
When one arrived, she had already been locked in confrontation with this monster for several days. Most mortal children are fragile, both physically and mentally, and are highly reliant on their parents for survival. But not so her. That she was able to endure such terrible danger was due not only to her strong willpower, but also to the bloodlust and homicidal instinct with which she was born. One dealt with the monster, yet she still refused to lower her guard. She even pointed her dagger in one's direction and remained ready to strike. Only after she was satisfied that one had no intention to cause her harm did she finally relent. She then passed out without uttering a single word.
सही बोले ज़ेवियर, यू आर कम्प्लीटली राइट, कम्प्लीटली यूनिक, गजब। दुनिया में सिर्फ एक शैने तो पैदा होते ही हाथ में तलवार लेके पैदा हुई थी। हाँ, ये बोल दो ना। नहीं नहीं, ये बोल ही दो। शी वॉज बोर्न विद स्वॉर्ड इन हर हैंड। शी इज द टाइगर लॉयन वॉट एवर द फक ड्यूड। साला मिहोयो मैन शो, स्टॉप मेकिंग एवरी कैरेक्टर लुक लाइक सम सुपर हीरो ड्यूड।
In other words, if you hadn't passed by that day, Shenhua might have
killed that person, man. What the fuck? Yes, she would have killed that person and eaten that person alive, bro. Don't you understand, Paimon, bro?
Not necessarily. Upon one's arrival, one could sense that the god's wrath was gradually receding. Even had the stalemate continued, one suspects that Shen-He may have still emerged the victor of the confrontation.
So basically what Cloud Retainer is trying to say, she must have killed that person and eaten her alive. Eaten that person alive. So that's what Cloud Retainer means by saying victor of the confrontation, okay? So, confused नहीं होने का, victor मतलब काम तमाम.
That's still so dangerous.
Alas, the mortal world is rife with suffering of every kind, and she had experienced her fair share of this, even at a tender age. Seeing that she was homeless, one decided to adopt her. Indeed, it is one to whom she refers. Xianhe has an extraordinary constitution, making her well adapted to practicing the Adepti arts. All the Adepti cherished her talents, and so we were willing to train her. However, her homicidal urges did not subside with age. Rather, they grew stronger day by day. Mooncarver once performed a divination for her. He declared that her fate is to bear the curse of calamity. Consumed by malevolent energy, she is prone to bring harm to those around her.
भाई कब खत्म होगा?
The magnitude of the danger this poses, that her soul must be bound with red ropes to keep her homicidal instinct at bay.
Finally! ये लंबा पैराग्राफ खत्म हुआ. Yes bro, yes, your English bro with Cloud Written. I know, I am not good English. I get it bro. Yeah. What the fuck dude? इतना लंबा कौन पैराग्राफ पढ़ता है गेम में भी? Bancho, what the fuck is this fucking ass paragraph? I don't want to read this shit again. What? Am I giving some English paragraph exam or something like? क्या है भाई ये क्या है? What? Moon Carver, लौड़ा लसन, fate, bear, curse, calamity, homicidal instinct at bay. What the fuck, man?
The red ropes have indeed served to keep her calm.
Oh my god.
And more content. They also seem to have rendered her somewhat inexpressive. Perhaps the red ropes are so powerful that they have suppressed some of her other emotions.
भाई जल्दी करो जल्दी. क्या हुआ?
It is only by fate that people's paths may cross. Now that Xianhe's path has crossed with yours, please be sure to treasure the gift that fate has given you, and take good care of her.
Okay, bye-bye.
Oh, now Paimon gets it. You came out here to check up on Xianhe because you were worried about her, didn't you?
और भैंचो ये 10 लाइन जो इसने बोला, सिर्फ इतनी सी बात को बोलने के लिए बोला. ओ भाई भाई मारो मुझे, मारो नहीं मुझे मारो, बैंचो मारो. मैं चूतिया हूं कि मैं पूरी लाइन पढ़ रहा हूं. What the fuck bro, this fucking ass duck face whatever the fuck bird इतना ऐसे लंबी लाइन बोली just to say I care about her. Like what?
Huh. You dare draw such a facile conclusion on the nature of one's present excursion? Incorrect. The truth is that while Liyue Harbor may seem peaceful today, danger is always lurking in the shadows.
It's Big Cloud, seriously bro, what the hell man?
Ningguang once made a bold assertion
Ningguang
that this is to be the era of the contract between Liyue and the humans. Well, one is most curious to observe how she will respond to the coming storm.
Ningguang, yeah, Ningguang.
If she handles it admirably, one is willing to be a witness to her achievements. But if she does not, the Adepti shall not hesitate to seize control. Let us conclude our conversation here for today.
Ah, thank you. Thank you very much.
And night is approaching. Be sure to get ample rest.
Thank you Cloud Retainer, please. अब चले जाओ please. बहुत अब झेल नहीं पाऊंगा, बहुत मूड खराब हो गया. My God, seriously. Please go away. Please just you know what you do your stuff. Just fly away, man. Please. Oh my God, man. Wait.
Xianhe isn't an Adeptus after all. She just grew up around the Adepti.
A human raised by the Adepti.
Ah, okay. Wait until the following morning, 8 से 12.
No wonder she doesn't like being treated as an Adeptus. Having everyone falling over themselves to show their respect all the time must be kind of hard to deal with.
भाई साहब 8 बजने दो, जल्दी से 8 बजाता हूँ मैं. ये गुंडी घुमाई मैंने और ये हो गए 8 बज गए, 10 बज गए, सॉरी, सुबह हो गई। बस इजी पीजी, इजी पीजी। टॉक टू शेनहाई।
Hey, so, Shenhua,
Master has relayed my situation to you, I take it?
oh? How did you know?
I'd intended to wait until you came back before going to sleep, but I didn't hear you come in.
Fly, fly away, yes, fly, fly away, you fucking donkey ass. No, duck face, cloud retainer.
I was worried that something may have happened to you, so I went outside to check and caught sight of my master. On top of this, you have been acting very strangely around me this morning, causing me to suspect that my master must have told you everything about me. After all, Master is very talkative.
Yes, yes, शने, yes. बिल्कुल सही बोला आपने मैम। प्लीज अपनी बत्तख जैसी शक्ल वाली मैडम को, मास्टर को चुप कराओ यार, सीरियसली नहीं झेला जाता भाई मेरे से। क्या फटे हुए डायलॉग्स बोले उसने, इतने बड़े बड़े।
Sorry, Shenhua. Paimon had you down as an adeptus this whole time, but it turns out Paimon was wrong.
It's okay. I don't mind. The fault is mine for not explaining everything to you sooner, because in my experience, trying to explain is a futile pursuit. Still, though you mistook me for an adeptus, you never treated me as distant and unapproachable. Instead, you treated me as you would a friend. For this, I am very grateful indeed.
To be fair, we've met our fair share of real adepti, too. Anyway, now it's settled. From now on, you're our friend. Whether you're an adeptus or a human isn't the important thing. First and foremost, we're just plain old friends.
Got it. Although I don't know quite what it entails in terms of what I have to do, I must say I like the title friend very much indeed.
Great! Well, now that we're all rested up, we should start searching for the other 2 items on the list. But before we do that, let's go to the building site and ask Ningguang's little helper how the progress is going. After all, Sunset Vermilionite is so rare. Paimon doubts many competitors will really be able to find any. If it turns out some of them have given up already, we'll be able to take things a little more slowly.
Shenhe,
We
dear.
got some grilled chicken drumsticks on the way back last night. There was a place just outside.
Shenhe, dear.
Try it. They're so good.
Yeah, try it,
It
Shenhe.
has a
You
rich
will love
flavor,
it.
far more agreeable than those I've cooked for myself in the wilderness in the past.
Try it, Shenhe.
Look! The Jade Chamber is floating into the sky! But it seems to be tied down by something.
That's because it's not finished.
Hey, Bywin! And hey, Beto! And hey! Person Paimon doesn't know?
Given the enormous scale of the Jade Chamber, we split the construction work into 2 phases to make sure the structure remains balanced. Before we find some suitable plastrite, we build the Jade Chamber's keel at ground level. Once the plastrite is ready, we place it into the keel and let the partially constructed Jade Chamber rise up to the height of the surrounding mountain peaks.
Wow.
The remainder of the construction work is then carried out at that altitude. Once everything is ready, we release the iron tethers and allow the Jade Chamber to rise to its target altitude.
Miss Bywin, we've brought some new materials to submit.
One moment, I'll be right there. The construction work has only been able to progress this rapidly thanks to the plastrite provided by you. Lady Ningguang is most grateful and looks forward to seeing more of your work.
यार एक बात बताओ।
Can't believe you sourced the plastrite so quickly. It's the key piece of the puzzle. Looks like you beat us to the punch.
ये बंदी ये बायदू कोई भी इवेंट होता है, कुछ भी होता है, ये टपक जाती है। अबे तू तो she's a sailor, right? What the fuck is she doing here, man? Like what the fuck? You should be sailing a boat, you man. Go do something with Kazuha. Like seriously, man. What the fuck? अब जाके अपने बेटे को संभालो भाई.
Beto, you're joining the Jade Chamber contest too?
Sure am. I happened to get my hands on a chunk of Sunset Vermilionite on a voyage a while back, so I figured I'd bring it over.
Huh. So even though it's rare, we're not the only ones who managed to get a hold of it.
Oh, I've got some introductions to do. This is the renowned Miss Yoon, or Yoonjin, probably the most famous figure in the Liyue opera scene.
Greetings.
These two are Paimon and the Traveler, both good buddies of mine. And this is... sorry, not sure we've met.
Shenhe. I am their... friend.
Good to meet you. A friend of a friend is my friend too. Or, as I like to say, a mate of a crewmate is part of the crew. Miss Yoon is also here for the contest. Turns out she needed to borrow a boat, so we came together.
It's an honor to finally meet you both. I've heard much about you. Miss Shenhe, though we are only meeting for the first time, I have a feeling that we will get along very well indeed. To be honest with you all, I am in great need of this opportunity to ask Lady Ningguang a question. That's why I joined the contest. Thanks to my father's connections, I was able to acquire a specimen of the plastrite required. Fortunately, it was approved for submission, despite being a little on the diminutive side.
Wow. So it looks like the three of us are competitors now.
Excuse me for prying, Miss Shenhe, but are you competing as well?
No, I don't have any questions for Ningguang. I just wanted to help him win.
In that case, I have a proposal to make. Lady Ningguang said that the first 3 contestants to procure all 3 materials will be awarded the chance to ask a question. Well, there are 3 teams here. We can split the prize between us.
Yep.
Instead of competing against each other, we could work together to secure the top 3 places between us. What do you think?
Sounds great, but how does it change things exactly?
I think I see where you're going with this, Miss Yoon. The plastrite was the most difficult item to source by a long shot. Luckily, all 3 of us managed to get our hands on it. The 2 remaining items aren't quite so rare, so as long as one of us finds a way to source it, the other 2 can hop on the bandwagon. How'd I do? Is that what you had in mind?
Precisely.
Huh. Interesting approach.
Why do I feel Shenhe's monster or devil is controlling her? मुझे भी ऐसे लग रहा है यार, हो सकता है, there is a chance. But we don't know right now. Let's see.
Okay then. Alright, I'll go first. I have some leads on these wonder cores.
But after looking at Shenhe character ना, मैं एक चीज़ गारंटी देता हूँ कि if you have a confusion which character to pull between Xiao and Shenhe, it's 100% thing. If you don't have Xiao, go for Xiao. He is an Adepti also, lore-wise, and also he is a DPS. ये बंदी support है, okay ना? तो support समझ रहे हो और Adepti भी नहीं है, तो simple सी बात है, DPS are the ones who carry. तो भाई सीधा जाओ और Xiao को pull कर लो. And yes, of course, Baidu.
From what I've heard, the core itself is really not that difficult to make. The hard part is getting hold of the ore used as raw materials. I'm gonna head back to the ship and ask Su Ling if he's heard of them. You guys...
We will head into town and seek advice from Master Zhang of Hanfeng's Ironmongers. Thoughts?
You mean Zhongli? Master Zhang is another name of Zhongli? Zhongli की बात कर रहे हो?
Wonderful. We'll split into teams then, and whoever makes progress first brings all of us a step closer to victory. I'm gonna take off. See you later.
Alligator.
Okay, let's go! By the way, what question are you gonna ask Ningguang Yunjin?
I'm looking for a venue to host the performance of our new opera. Lady Ningguang has excellent judgment, so I would like to hear her opinion.
Ooh, what's the opera called? Paimon wants to go see it.
The opera is a labor of love by my father.
He wrote it based on a popular urban legend about an evil spirit and an adeptus. It's called The Divine Damsel of Devastation.
Oh my god. चलो guys, अब मेरे को होगी थकान. I won't be able to continue now. So स्टोरी को कंटिन्यू करेंगे कल, ठीक है. कल भी स्ट्रीम करेंगे जेंशिन इम्पैक्ट की, ठीक है. एंड आई एम गोइंग टू मेक श्योर कि मैं कंप्लीट चैप्टर खत्म करूँ इसका. एंड इट विल बी फन टू डू बिकॉज मुझे लग रहा है अभी इसमें बहुत टाइम लगने वाला है. आई कैन एक्चुअली फील इट. इट्स गोइंग टू टेक अ लॉट ऑफ टाइम मैन, बिकॉज इट विल बी अ बिग आर्कन क्वेस्ट.
They can be some of the toughest little guys around.
I feel that the evil spirit is waiting for them. Maybe that evil spirit is responsible जो वो जेड चेम्बर फिर से गिरेगा फ्यूचर में. We don't know right now. For that I will let's stream more and let's find out क्या होता है आगे. Till then guys, thank you for watching. अभी की स्ट्रीम देखा आप लोगों ने, बहुत मजा आया. I will see you again in the next stream. Tomorrow I will also do Genshin Impact stream only. इसको कंटिन्यू करूंगा आर्कन क्वेस्ट को मैं. And yes, till then, tata, bye bye, have fun and good night for today. Bye bye.